Ideally, we'll see parity between men and women, not just in terms of social welfare, but also in terms of workforce, in terms of politics, in terms of the economic participation of women.
I believe that any issue in the world can be tackled with education if you provide a child with the right amount of skills, with the right amount of exposure and education. That broadens the perspective of a child, and he looks at things differently, and that helps him become a leader himself. And so all these other things that we worry about can be tackled if we create leaders like these.
The whole point of SDG for us is no one left behind. Even if we cannot see or cannot hear, we have vision and we have voice.
Improve access to healthcare to migrants, for example. In many countries, migrants only have very limited access to healthcare. It will also mean that other social services will have to be provided to migrants, including their children, such as education, for example.
Especially women with disability in countryside or in the rural area, it's difficult to access to the education.
Men and women both have complementing roles and responsibilities. So if you have gender parity in an organization, the results shows that you get to have more improved performance through corporate governance, financial results, and decision making.
The region has been really successful on some fronts in eradicating gender inequality, but I really feel that they need to improve, for example, the sectors that they reach out to. So in particular, my point of view is always to focus on the youth, because the youth, as I have proven now, can really make a difference and make a stand on their own when they're given the opportunities to present their opinions and to do what their power enables them to.
Persons with disabilities will have a seat on the table. The implementation of SDGs will be inclusive, and we will achieve an inclusive world for everyone.
Migration, which is going to happen anyway, happens in a way that benefits everyone, so that it happens in a way that benefits the countries of origin, the countries of destination, and the migrants themselves.
The concerns of persons with disabilities is not recognized in that we would really create barriers instead of making use of this opportunity where the digital world can actually be useful for providing so many solutions which the physical world actually raises in front of us.
As an educated youth of today, I believe that I can share my knowledge to the other young people through environment and education. Though it's a small thing, but it can make a difference.